One side of my job is all about our brand's portfolio. So myself and my team strive to create the UK and Ireland's most loved and admired beer and cider portfolio, and I think we're well on the way to achieving that. And the second half of my job is part of the country leadership team. So we lead for enviable growth across the whole of what we call our brew house. So looking to generate fantastic results for our people, for our brands, our customers, and of course financially, so that we can be considered first choice for customers and consumers. My advice for someone looking to come and work at Molson Coors is be ready to experience an environment that really puts people at the heart of everything that we do. We're a hugely empathetic culture. We like to understand people, their motivations, what gets them out of bed in the morning, what gets people fired up, and really build those into their development. Because giving people the opportunity to be the best version of themselves they can be at work is what we're all about. So I've experienced a whole breadth of roles in Molson Coors, having worked here for 14 years. I've worked through procurement, into sponsorship, into customer marketing, brand marketing, sales, and now I run the marketing function for the UK and Ireland. And I have really appreciated that breadth that the business has given me the opportunity to explore. I've never really had a very tightly defined career path. I've always just aspired to find roles, or my next role, I've tried to find roles that have given me high degrees of accountability, a really big meaty challenge to get stuck into, and help me experience new things, new skills and techniques. And that's something that means a lot to me, to have the opportunity to go and try something new and different. And the business has responded. So they have always given me the opportunity to support my personal development plan and returned the favour really. One of the learnings from my career is that I've spent the right amount of time working sideways and taking lateral moves. And I think one of the things that I've learned is that being patient in your career and making sure that when you do make a career level move, you are absolutely ready for that move is really important. So as I've worked through my career, I've never been impatient about trying to move on. I've always tried to exhaust the experiences that I've had, in the here and now, knowing that therefore I'll be ready to go and move through my career when the time is right. And I think I've spent differing times in roles. I've spent short amount of time in some roles and actually quite a long time in roles, so 3 or 4 years. But I've always had in my mind that I wanted to exhaust the experience first in role before I moved on. And again, that's something that the business has really supported me with, because it was important to me. There's one thing that I've always been encouraged to do here in my career at Molson Coors is to make every part of my job a development opportunity. So learning how you can influence the wider business from within your role, learning how you can expand your responsibilities within role to stretch your personal development or technical development, have been things that I've always been encouraged to do. And that's worked for me. Because very often, going on a course or maybe a training program, they can be fleeting moments of good growth and development, but can actually quite quickly disappear. And I've always found that a constant focus through your role on development helps you grow and learn and develop, in a sustainable way. So when I think about personal development and career planning at work, I've always followed 2 really simple principles. And they may sound overly simplistic, but they've always worked for me. I just try and put myself in situations or strive to achieve things that I know will make me happy and give me the best chance of being awesome. So the kind of happy and awesome rule has really always worked for me, because I think if you're happy in your environment and if you're happy at work, you're giving yourself the best chance to be absolutely awesome at your job. And if you're being awesome at your job, I think that opens up opportunities for you to do things, do new things, and progress in your career.